Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Next week is going to be a defining week, politically speaking, in this country. Jubilee Party will hold its National Delegates Conference next week. The ODM Party will also hold its National Delegates Conference meeting next week, the same day as Jubilee. And it is expected that President Uhuru Kenyatta will use the occasion to officially endorse Raila Odinga's bid for the presidency. So next week is going to be a defining week in this country, politically speaking. And I am sure the deputy president will also not be sleeping. He will have to unleash something to Kenyans, something radical. And this week also, if you are keen, NAK Kenya, Muungano Party, and NAK of Charity Ngilu also held their National Delegates Conference meeting. On Sunday, Justin Muturi will also lead the Democratic Party of Kenya's officials in holding their National Delegates Conference meeting, which is the subject of this video. And yesterday, Justin Muturi, through a series of tweets, made certain interesting comments. Let me just read for you what Justin Muturi posted on his official Twitter handle. Very interesting. So Muturi made 3 tweets. The first tweet is saying, they say they have climbed the mountain. Mount Kenya has snow. And this Sunday, 20th February 2022, the snow will melt. Get ready for the biggest announcement this Sunday, a snow melting declaration at the Bomas of Kenya. Just in time, snow melting. And he has accompanied it with this photo and a banner there, time to restore hope. So that was the first tweet. Then 1 hour later, he made another tweet that this Sunday at the Bomas of Kenya, a surprise guest expected at the Democratic Party of Kenya National Delegates Conference. Who could it be? It's a new coalition in the offing. Snow melting, just in time. Now, Justin Muturi is asking, who could this person be? My thinking and interpretation is that this person could be William Samoei Ruto. And I'm trying to bet there. There is a chance that this person could be President Uhuru Kenyatta. But that chance, in my view, is remote. Or could this person be Raila Odinga? Because in the previous post, he was, no, in the same post, he's saying we should expect a surprise guest. Who could this be surprise guest? Raila Odinga? I don't think so. Because in his earlier tweet, he said, they say they have climbed the mountain. Who has climbed the mountain? Only 2 people are purported to have climbed the mountain. Raila Odinga is still climbing. The DP has climbed already. So I want to rule out Raila Odinga. Yeah? It's a new coalition in the offing. Maybe yes, depending on the kind of announcement. But who could this person be? Is it possible that Mwai Kibaki will be dragged from retirement to attend DP's conference? Because DP was initially founded by former President Mwai Kibaki. And his last tweet, which again another 1 hour later, is saying, Nani atapanda mlima 2022. Stay tuned for a major declaration this Sunday at the Bomas of Kenya. Now, this tweet by Justin Muturi did not receive the kind of traction I had expected them to receive. And that's why I want to analyze what Justin Muturi is trying to do, what we should expect of Justin Muturi. I don't know where you're watching this video from. If you're watching it from Kisumu, raise your hand. And if not Kisumu, please let me know the city you are watching it from. And for those who are watching this video for the first time, please take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. What we do on this channel is simple. Very simple. We analyze politics in a way you can't find in other place. So the best thing you can do is to click subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. So it's important to subscribe. And to the subscribers, I want to continue. Thank you guys for your continued support. Without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. So I want to appeal to you guys, or to make a special request. Please give this particular video a thumbs up. That's one way you can help. You can support the channel. Just click thumbs up. For those who can, drop your comments. I know there are some people who are not comfortable dropping their comments because they don't want their identity to be exposed. So you can just give thumbs up. And for those who can share, please share the video. Let us get back to the main issue. Who is Justin Muturi? Justin Muturi is the Speaker of the National Assembly. Justin Muturi is considered to be one of President Uhuru Kenyatta's close allies in this country. He has stood with President Uhuru Kenyatta. As a matter of fact, if you follow politics, you'll realize that in the second term of Jubilee rule, the Deputy President tried so hard to remove those people he perceived not to be his people. He removed Ekweturo from the Senate as the Speaker. Justin Muturi survived because Muturi is President Uhuru Kenyatta's man. But Justin Muturi is saying that he wants to run for the presidency. And the president is telling him, no, you can't run. So he will be launching, or he will be holding the Democratic Party's NDC at the Bomas of Kenya on Sunday. And he has promised two things. They're going to make a major announcement which might culminate into formation of a new coalition, that a surprise guest will be there. And the answer, we are yet to get who this guest could be. So I want us to try and figure out what Justin Muturi is trying to say, what we should expect on Sunday. Please grab some popcorns, just give me some earrings, and also don't skip some of the ads if you meet them along the way. Katikati hapa. That's how you also help me raise funds for this channel. Now, the first thing we should expect is the possibility of William Samoei Ruto making appearance at this particular conference, NDC. So expect that. I've looked at Raila Odinga's program. Raila Odinga will be at the coast on Sunday. I've looked at William Ruto's program. William Ruto will be in Meru and Embu today. On Sunday, they've not released his program. And just like it happened when Musalia Mudavadi held its NDC, the Deputy President, in my view, does not have a program on Sunday. So I'm trying to believe that that is possible because, in my view, Justin Muturi will be holding its NDC and Ruto will be the guest there. That's why his diary is open on that day. And if William Ruto will by any chance attend Justin Muturi's NDC, then you should expect Justin Muturi to be officially endorsed as William Ruto's running mate in 2022. William Ruto would benefit from the larger Mount Kenya East, so that this other side he will leave to President Uhuru Kenyatta to fight. I'm ruling out President Uhuru Kenyatta attending this event because the president has already made his choice known. is going for Raila, and the chances of Peter Kenneth are high. William Ruto, I'm certain and sure, if you compare Ruto and Uhuru, Ruto would be desperate for Justin Muturi's endorsement, so he can drive himself to Bomas on that day just for perceptual purposes. But let me just repeat myself. Should Ruto attend Justin Muturi's event, then rest assured that Muturi is going to be his running mate. So that's the first thing. The second thing I'm reading is the possibility of Justin Muturi doing these tweets to blackmail President Uhuru Kenyatta. You know, by telling Uhuru Kenyatta that you are expecting a guest. Who could this guest be? You are telling the president that a new coalition is in the offing. The president is keen and has shared with you that he wants to support Raila Odinga for the presidency. So basically what he's doing is blackmailing President Uhuru Kenyatta. And why would Justin Muturi blackmail President Uhuru Kenyatta? Simple. He wants Uhuru Kenyatta to declare him his successor. I don't think Uhuru Kenyatta will do that. But I'm not ruling out that possibility. Number three, I'm also seeing Justin Muturi trying to forcefully create a space for himself within the political circle. Basically what Amason Kingi did at the coast. If you follow politics, you should have realized that at the coastal region, Amason Kingi just decided and bolted out of ODM, formed his own political party, then pushed. Today, Amason Kingi and this party are very strong on the ground. They'll manage to win 1 or 2 governors or senate, a few MPs and a few MCs. So now Raila Odinga, for him to do anything at the coast, in most cases, he should actually be sitting with Amason Kingi. So Amason Kingi has created that kind of space in the coast. This is what Justin Muturi is trying to do in the larger Mount Kenya region. He wants to create a space for himself. And lastly, something also tells me that because the position of the speaker in this country is big, that position, if you follow politics, made Marende lose his bearing. And Muturi is also losing his bearing. He's now looking himself as a very big man. Because being a speaker of the National Assembly, all members of parliament bow to him. And he looks himself like a small president. You know, Marende, power got into Marende's head when he became a speaker. He forgot that it was ODM who made him the speaker. The same is happening to Muturi. And the truth of the matter is that around President Uhuru Kenyatta, there's a clique who have refused to embrace Raila Odinga. There's someone like Njem Muturi and others. They've refused to embrace Raila Odinga. This could be where Justin Muturi is also resting also. I don't know what you think. But if you ask me, those are the 4 issues I've picked from Justin Muturi's statement. I've left out Moses Kuria, but I strongly believe that this surprise guest could actually be Moses Kuria. Moses Kuria will be in tomorrow, on Saturday will be in, which is today, will be in Thika. Then the next day, Bomas. William Ruto and his brigades have organized another event in Meru. So I'm ruling out the possibility of those 2 guys, of Ruto's team, joining Muturi. Joining Moses Kuria in Thika on Saturday. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. Justin Muturi is trying to create a space for himself. He's positioning himself to be William Ruto's running mate. He's trying to blackmail Uhuru Kenyatta. And Justin Muturi has been influenced by the power of the office of the Speaker of the National Assembly. Thank you guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.